My beloved child, if this message has found you, it is not by chance. This moment, this very breath, this very second has been divinely orchestrated. You didn't just stumble upon these words. You didn't merely scroll and stop by coincidence. No, this isn't technology at work. This is divine intervention. I moved the current of the digital tide just to bring you here. Out of millions of souls scrolling in search of something, your spirit responded, your heart recognized me, and your soul paused, because you were meant to hear my voice. You are my chosen one, yes, you. I have called you by name in the silence of your struggle, in the midnight of your tears, in the hidden corners of your battles that no one else saw. I saw you. I was there when you thought you were invisible, when they overlooked you, when you walked away feeling forgotten and discarded. But I did not forget. I never will. Listen to me now, because I am speaking directly to your spirit. You have felt that tug, that stirring deep within your chest, that ache that told you, there's more, I was made for more. That was me. That is the echo of your purpose, calling you back home. A visionary man once watched you walk away. He didn't see the fullness of who you are, because even he was not permitted to see the vastness of the glory I've placed within you. People may have let you go, misunderstood you, or underestimated the fire I placed inside of you, but I have never looked away. I have never missed a moment. I have never stopped watching over you. You are the seed I planted in a hidden field, and now the season of your rising has come. Do you feel that? That quiet sense that something in your life is about to shift? That's not wishful thinking. That is prophetic stirring. I am aligning what the world said was impossible. I'm calling forth the dreams you buried under doubt and fear. I'm resurrecting hope. I'm setting things in motion in the heavenly realm that will soon manifest before your eyes. Yes, you've been waiting. Yes, you've cried. Yes, you've questioned. But now is the turning point. This message is not meant to inspire you for a moment. It is meant to awaken you for a lifetime. Heaven is speaking. I am speaking. I am saying, rise, beloved, rise, chosen one. Your story isn't over. It's about to begin. Do not scroll past this. Do not brush off what your heart is confirming even now. I brought you here to tell you, I still have plans for you. Plans to prosper you, to heal you, to restore what was lost, and to elevate you beyond what you ever imagined. Trust me. Lean in. The vision is still alive, and so are you. This isn't just a video. This is your divine appointment. My beloved child, I saw you that day. The world saw someone walking away, head low, shoulders heavy, but I saw a warrior rising in wisdom. I was watching. I was right beside you. Every step that felt like retreat to others, I marked as victory. They didn't understand your silence. They mistook it for surrender, for failure, for fear. But I knew the truth. Your silence was sacred. It was the sound of someone listening, not to the world, but to me. I saw how they misunderstood you, how they labeled your absence as weakness, your quietness as defeat, but heaven knew what earth couldn't see. You weren't walking away. You were walking into something deeper, something divine. My child, wisdom often looks like isolation before it looks like revelation. Let them misread your stillness. Let them mock your pause. Because what they missed, I didn't. They didn't see the tear-streaked prayers in the dark. They didn't see the nights you cried out asking me if I had forgotten you. They didn't feel the ache in your chest when those you trusted walked away, or worse, stayed but changed. They didn't see the shaking hands, the clenched fists, the trembling faith. But I saw it all. I was there. I caught every tear, heard every unspoken question, held every broken piece. Nothing was wasted, not a moment, not a sigh, not a single ounce of your pain. You see, the pain wasn't punishment, it was preparation. The storm you went through wasn't to destroy you, it was to develop you. The rejection? Oh, child, that was redirection. I had to pull you out of rooms where your worth was being questioned. I had to shut doors, even ones you prayed would stay open, because I could see what you couldn't. I could see the trap disguised as opportunity. I could see the counterfeit cloaked in charm. I could see the exhaustion waiting behind that yes. So I whispered, "Let go," and you did. That letting go was your obedience. That walk away was your worship. And while they thought you were quitting, I was planting something eternal, a seed of purpose, a seed of power, a seed of destiny. My child, listen to me now. You are not being buried, you are being planted. There's a difference. The darkness around you isn't your grave, it's your growth. I've placed you in the soil not to suffocate you, but to shield you while you sprout, because sacred things begin in secret. The roots of your calling are stretching deep, so that when you rise, nothing can shake you. Do you remember Joseph? Misunderstood by his brothers, sold into slavery, falsely accused, imprisoned, yet I never left him. Each setback was a setup, each prison was a step toward the palace. He was hidden, not forgotten, prepared, not punished, and when the time came, I raised him up, not just for his sake, but for a nation. What I did for him, I am doing for you. Do you remember David? Overlooked by his father, left in the fields, unseen by men, but chosen by me. Anointed in obscurity, trained by trial. And when I lifted him, he wasn't just a king in title. He was a king in spirit. He learned to worship in the wilderness. He learned to fight giants with nothing but a stone and trust. What I did for him, I am doing for you. And now, do you see? This is not your breakdown. This is your becoming. You've mistaken the delay for denial. You've looked at the silence and wondered if I forgot. But child, I do, my greatest work in silence. The womb is silent before it delivers. The seed is silent before it breaks ground. The sky is silent before the rain comes. I'm not ignoring you. I'm incubating something in you. Yes, you've felt hidden. Yes, you've felt passed by. But hidden does not mean forsaken. Hidden things are holy things. Just like the treasure in the field, just like the pearl in the shell, just like Jesus in the tomb before resurrection. Hidden and rising. You've been asking me, when, Lord? And I hear you. I know you're tired of waiting. I know the days feel long, the nights even longer. I know you've watched others rise while you stayed behind. I know how lonely the calling has felt, but I need you to trust me here, because what I'm building in you requires depth. I am not creating a spark. I am igniting a fire, and fires that burn long must be fed slow. Your process has been painful. But I'm not just preparing the blessing for you. I'm preparing you for the blessing. Because what's coming is not small. It's not ordinary. It's not surface level. And I need you to be strong enough to carry it. You're not behind. You're becoming. Let them laugh now. Let them walk ahead. Let them misjudge your pace. Because when I raise you up, and I will, it won't look like anything they expected. I'm about to make you the answer to prayers you never knew you were the solution for. I'm about to shift the spotlight. Those who laughed at your stillness will watch in awe at your rising. And when they ask how it happened, you'll smile and say, God hid me in plain sight. This message isn't for everyone. It's for the one who knows what it's like to love and lose, to hope and hurt, to trust and be torn. It's for the one who's walked alone, cried quietly, and still showed up with faith. It's for the weary warrior, the tired trailblazer, the one who wonders if they've been forgotten. You haven't. I see you. I know you. I chose you. Let your heart receive this. I'm not late. I'm strategic. I'm not silent. I'm speaking through the very things that hurt you. And I'm not done. Not with you. Not with your family. Not with your story. What looks like an ending is just intermission. Don't walk away from the process. Don't abort the mission. What I'm building in you takes time, but it will last. You are rising, even when it feels silent. You are seen, even when the world looks past you. You are called, even when you question why. You are mine. and I will finish what I started. Stay with me. Trust me when it's quiet. Believe when it's barren. Rest when it's heavy. I'm not just writing a chapter. I'm writing a testimony. And every good testimony has tension before the triumph. This is the tension. But oh child, the triumph is coming. If this message found you today, it was heaven's timing. Share this word, like, subscribe, and stay connected to what I'm whispering through this channel. Your support helps others hear my voice. Leave a super thanks or become a channel member if you feel led. It helps this mission reach every soul who needs hope, because yes, you are not alone, and you are still rising. My beloved, if these words reached into your spirit, if your heart stirred, your eyes filled, and your soul whispered, "That's me," then come closer now. It's time to respond. Because words like these aren't just meant to be heard, they're meant to become an altar, a place where your spirit meets mine. Right here, right now, I invite you to enter into a sacred moment. Not with fear, not with shame, not even with perfect words. Just bring your heart. Bring your tired, your waiting, your wondering, your questions, and let me meet you in the stillness. Let us now pray. Let this not be just another prayer, but a turning point. Let your heart open like soil ready for rain, and let me, your Father, pour my Spirit into every crack and crevice. This is where the healing begins. This is where the silence starts to speak. This is where you'll feel my arms again. You are not far. You are one whispered prayer away. So breathe, be still, and step into my presence. Abba, Father, I come before you today not with grand words or polished phrases, but with trembling hands and a raw heart. You see me. You've always seen me. In the moments when no one clapped, when no one checked in, when I sat quietly in a room full of noise, you noticed. You felt the weight I carried, even when I smiled through it. You saw behind the "I'm fine." You caught the tears I never let fall in public. And right now, I lay it all before you. God, I don't always understand what you're doing. Sometimes the silence feels like abandonment. Sometimes the waiting stretches so long, I wonder if I'm forgotten. But even in my wondering, I want to trust you. Even when I feel hidden, I want to believe I'm held. Even when I feel last, I want to believe you're saving the best for my turn. So help my unbelief, Lord. Strengthen the parts of me that are weak. Speak life to the parts of me that are weary. Thank you for reminding me that letting go is not losing, it's aligning. That when I walked away, it wasn't in defeat, but in divine direction. Thank you for the storms I thought would break me, but only stripped me of what I didn't need. Thank you for every no that protected me from harm, for every closed door that saved me from delay disguised as opportunity. Thank you for hiding me when I begged to be seen, because you knew I wasn't ready. You didn't just shield me, you shaped me. Father, I've been in a quiet season, a slow season, a hidden season, but now I understand. You weren't punishing me, you were preparing me, and I say thank you. Thank you for trusting me with the process. Thank you for not letting me rise before my roots were deep enough to handle the wind. Thank you for planting me so deeply that when I grow, I won't just rise. Teach me to rest in the quiet, to praise you in the pause, to worship while I wait. God, I don't want to miss the beauty of this hidden place. I don't want to rush through the wilderness and miss the water you're producing from the rock. Make me like Moses, content to dwell in the backside of the desert until the burning bush appears. Make me like David, faithful with the sheep when no one's watching, so when the crown comes, my character can carry it. Lord, I lift to you the pain I've carried like a hidden weight, the rejection that still lingers in my memory, the betrayal that broke something inside me, the loss that left holes I thought would never be filled. Heal me, Jesus, not just the surface, but the deep, the soul level. Touch the places I've buried. Dig up the roots of bitterness, comparison, pride, and fear. Plant in me the fruit of your Spirit. Make me whole. God, for the ones who misunderstood me, I forgive them. For the doors that slammed in my face, I bless them. For the moments I felt abandoned by people, I thank you, because it led me here, to you. You are my portion. You are my home. You are the only constant in a world that shifts like sand. Wrap me in your arms, Father. Whisper truth to my heart. Remind me of who I am, not based on success or likes or applause, but based on who you say I am. I am chosen. I am called. I am covered. I am capable. I am yours. And so I lay it all down at your feet. My timeline, my expectations, my desires, my dreams. I exchange them for your perfect plan. I say yes, even when I don't know what the next step looks like. I say yes, even when it hurts. I say yes, even when I feel unqualified. Because I trust you more than I trust my feelings. I trust your voice more than the noise around me. I trust your timing more than my own urgency. Use me, Lord, not after I've made it, but now, in the middle. Use me in my quiet season. Use me while I'm healing. Use me when I'm unsure. Let my life preach your faithfulness before the breakthrough even comes. Let those who see me in this valley know that you are still God in the dark. Father, I pray for others like me, those hidden ones, those waiting ones, those who've been walking quietly with hope in their hearts. Strengthen them, wrap them in peace, let them know they're not alone. Remind them that they're part of a holy remnant, a generation rising with rooted hearts and humble hands. Let them hear you whisper, I see you, and let that be enough today. We will wait well. We will worship while we watch. We will serve while we're unseen. And when the day comes, when you lift us, when you release us, when you reveal us, we will rise not for our glory, but for yours. Let our lives be altars. Let our scars be songs. Let our past be platforms, and let our faith be fire that never burns out. Thank you, Jesus, for this hidden place. Thank you for meeting us here. Amen. If you prayed that prayer, whether aloud or silently in your heart, know this: heaven heard, and not just heard, it responded. Something shifted in the spirit. Something awakened in you. You may not feel different right away, but trust this: when God speaks and you respond, there is always movement, even in the invisible. Let this be your altar, your reminder. Bookmark this moment, save it, return to it when the silence feels heavy again. Come back and listen when you need to be reminded that hidden doesn't mean forgotten, and delay doesn't mean denied. You are in the hands of a God who sees all, knows all, and wastes nothing. So, breathe again, rise again, hope again. You're still planted, and yes, you're still rising. If this word blessed you, don't keep it to yourself. There's someone else walking through the same hidden season, thinking they're alone. Be the voice that reminds them they are not. Like this message, share it, comment with a prayer or testimony below. Let us build a community that lifts one another in love, hope, and unshakable faith. If you feel led, become a channel member. Partner with us through a super thanks. Every act of support helps us reach more hearts across the world with Heaven's Whisper. You are loved. You are seen. And this is only the beginning. Amen.